President Vladimir Putin warned Thursday of a real risk of nuclear war if the West escalates the conflict in Ukraine, offering a defiant and emboldened stance in his annual speech to Russians. Speaking in Moscow, Putin said his soldiers were advancing in Ukraine and warned the West of tragic consequences for any country that dared to send troops to Kiev. They have announced the possibility of sending Western military contingents to Ukraine. The consequences for possible interventionists will be much more tragic, he said in his address to the nation. They should eventually realize that we also have weapons that can hit targets on their territory. Everything that the West comes up with creates the real threat of a conflict with the use of nuclear weapons and thus the destruction of civilization, said Putin. His comments appeared to be a response to French President Emmanuel Macron's refusal earlier this week to rule out sending troops to Ukraine, a stance that drew swift rejection from other leaders in Europe. Nevertheless, the debate has struck a nerve in Moscow, which has long seen its conflict with Ukraine as part of a wider hybrid war being waged against it by NATO.